But first, let's talk about another mover, Palo Alto. It's replacing Dish Network in the S&P 500. Dish is going to get knocked down to the S&P's mid-cap index. Palo Alto up about 5% here. Dish Network's down about 1.6%. The S&P noted in its announcement it wants to ensure that each index has stocks representative of the market capitalization range. This change, by the way, will be happening after the close on June 20th, I believe. Remember, the market is closed on June 19th for Juneteenth, so that's why it's happening on a Tuesday, before the start of trading on June 20th, not after the close, before the start of trading. That's when that takes effect.
Yeah, every year there's about, 20, 25 stocks that usually get rebalanced, or stocks that leave the S&P 500. And then in that, you've got the replacement, other companies that are actually meeting some of the prerequisites for membership within that index. So for Palo Alto Networks and all of the kind of concerted energy or at least mind share around the cybersecurity landscape and how Palo Alto Networks has played a role in that. They're certainly getting a ton of investor attention over the year to date, up by about 62% this year.
Yeah, and the reason that these stocks move so much, of course, just a reminder for folks on these kinds of announcements, is there is a lot of money that tracks the S&P 500 and its associated indices. So if there's an ETF, if there's an index fund, they have to make the changes that then will mirror the changes that are happening in the fund. So that's why you tend to see this happening. There's one more stock that's affected by all of this, by the way. It's Blackstone, because there had been some speculation that it might be entering the S&P 500. Didn't make it. And so I believe we had seen those shares falling back a little bit in today's session, but we'll keep tracking that.